Breaking news. The Francis Scott Key Bridge has collapsed after a shipping container crashed into it. The 1,200 feet bridge was hit by a 948-foot ship, and it fully collapsed instantly. The bridge was originally constructed in 1977. This event has been considered a major incident, and it is not known how many vehicles were on the bridge at the time.
Where breaking news right now, search teams are combing the entrance to the Baltimore harbor where a cargo ship collided with a bridge, causing a portion of the span to collapse. It happened around 1:30 this morning with several vehicles on this section of I-695.
It's not clear how many people were on the 1.5 mile steel bridge when it fell. This is one of the main ways people get around the city to BWI Airport. And Alex, we know you grew up in the greater DMV area and understand some of the challenges for rescuers.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine cutting off a major thoroughfare for people to go around the city. And it's going to be a problem, right? I mean, over 31,000 people per day go across this bridge. They no longer can do that. So now you have to find alternate routes to do that. And there are ways to do so. You've got a couple of tunnels that you can go through, including the Baltimore Harbor Tunnel. That's I-95. And then the Fort McHenry Tunnel. That's 895. So there are alternate routes. But those are tunnels that are already on a normal day, generally pretty packed. And so now you're adding all the additional traffic into that, and it is going to be really, really tough trying to navigate here along the southwest side of the city of Baltimore. But here's some of the conditions here during the overnight. Again, that accident taking place very early in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning or so. You can see the conditions in terms of the winds. I mean, nothing crazy. Generally winds, not really gusty, maybe in the 5 to 10 mile an hour range here for us. It's not a hugely windy time. The forecast for you calling for temperatures to generally be in the 50s, but more importantly, of course, for search and rescue efforts, which are continuing right now, water temperatures. They're in the 40s and 50s, 40 to 50 degree temperatures here. And so very chilly. And so for anyone who is in that water, it's not going to take too long for hypothermia to set in. In fact, when we're talking about water temperatures in that 40 to 49 degree range, close to 50, you can see it only takes, in some cases, less than an hour for you folks to get unconscious, and survival time, and that's if you have something to allow you to stay afloat, 1 to 3 hours there. So we are certainly running at a time here where it is getting tough. Hopefully they can find everyone they need to find at this point. Now, we do have coastal flood advisories and watches that are in place here along the mid-Atlantic coast. We've been dealing with a general onshore flow, so high tides really coinciding with that, where some of those water levels are creeping up. So we'll keep an eye on that. But overall, the forecast, at least today here in and around Baltimore, not looking too bad. We should stay dry throughout our day. Things start to change, though, as we move into our Wednesday. That's when we start to bring in a better chance for rain, some steady rains coming on in, and that will be with us throughout the afternoon on our Wednesday. Again, there is the location of that bridge collapse taking place. Wet Wednesday, dry today. So we got to get everything done today before that rain really starts to come in for the Wednesday, and a few showers still lingering into Thursday before we dry out. Ending off the week, not too bad out there either. Nearing 60 degrees here once we get to that Friday. So yeah, certainly we'll keep you up to date here on what is going on, Dr. Postel, with this bridge collapse. It's a terrible situation.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.